Hello and welcome to stream. Happy Masochist Monday. I hope that you've all been doing well. Well, we're here. We've made it to the end of Clair Obscur. Some of us together, some of us not. Um, but that's okay. We're probably wrapping up this game tonight. Um, I... Okay. So, here's the thing. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Okay, I was looking into how to beat Simon, and I was building the build and stuff like that, and I wanted to test it out. I ended up beating him on turn 3, off stream. So he is dead now, because that build was very effective. So we're picking up from where I left off stream, beating that guy. And then we're going to head into the end of the game. Suffice it to say, if you have come here knowing nothing about Clair Obscur but want to play this game yourself, this is probably not the stream for you. Because you're going to get spoiled pretty severely, because this is the end of the game and this is a context game. If you know nothing about the context of what's happening, I wouldn't really call any of it a spoiler, because chances are you're not going to be able to make sense of any of this without that context. But if you have the context, it's all spoilers. Literally everything is a spoiler. So, yeah. Just FYI there. This is your time to tab out if you don't want to be spoiled for Clair Obscur. You can mute it. You can hide it. I don't know. Do what you need to do. But that's where we're picking up here in a few moments. Tomorrow is my appointment, for those of you who have been wondering. It was rescheduled to this Tuesday. The doctor literally called me on Thursday to reschedule my appointment after I was clocking out from work, setting up my out of office for the next day, and they told me that the doctor had a family emergency, which is understandable. And they wanted to reschedule it again. From Tuesday to 3 weeks from now, and I told them no. So we're doing it tomorrow. It's bright and early. I don't really know how long it's going to take, and I don't really know how long it's going to last. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know anything other than they gave me a pretty lengthy intake form, and they told me that the fee that I paid covers like tests and x-rays and things like that they need to do. So whatever they need to do, I guess they're gonna do it tomorrow, and hopefully we get some fucking answers before the end of the week to figure out what the hell is wrong with my leg, because man, it has not gotten better. I actually had to pick up my brother this weekend because his car died, and I decided after going to get my brother to go get Wingstop, which I don't know why I did that. Every time I get Wingstop, it's always a bad time for me. But this time, it was a bad time because as I was getting out of the car, my leg bent a certain way, and it really fucking hurt a lot. I nearly screamed in the parking lot. So that's still happening, and it also happened when I got back in my car. So, fun times there. Also, yesterday was Mel and I's anniversary. I want to say it's been 5 years now. Maybe it's been 6. I'm not 100% sure. Mel is better at that kind of thing than I am. I want to say 5 is right, though. So Mel and I have been together for 5 years now. And I took some time away from stream to spend time with her. She wanted to play this game, which is how I ended up beating Simon, because I ended up beating it while just messing around with her in the game. Yeah, so there's also that. If you haven't already, feel free to tell Mel and I happy anniversary, and we will appreciate it. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna assume everybody who wants to avoid spoilers has left. So we're just gonna take it from here. This is the bottom of the drafts. after I have beaten Simon. So we're gonna go pick up his journal.
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Clair. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away. Locked you somewhere I could never reach. And set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gomage. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Not terribly sure what to make sense of that. I don't know what he means when he says that the paintress had fooled him, because the paintress is supposed to be Aline. So my guess is maybe that could be the other Aline, or perhaps it could be the other Clea who played a trick on him. I'm not 100% sure, but that was interesting. As for the thing that causes the Gomage, I have a feeling that's either Renoir or possibly something else that we have yet to meet. But that is all that I can gather from that. So that was very interesting. For those of you who don't know and are just coming in, Simon is the boss of that area. We literally tumbled in and found him just kind of waiting there for a challenge. He used to be Verso's best friend, and then he lost his mind and ended up down there, and we had to fight him twice in order to get that journal. And it was arguably the hardest fight in the game. I had to make custom builds for it and everything. Builds which I am now going to tear apart. Actually, maybe. I should tear them apart, but I need to know... Oh. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, so we can just switch to... Hold on, wait. I do need to build new builds, because I need to build functional builds, because the build that I have is not, like, not functional, but it's, like... It's a very much a build styled around that one fight. I wouldn't really call it a build for the game itself. Mel showed me this weapon earlier, and it looks pretty interesting, and I think I might be using it. Sad. So I think we'll use that for CL. Because it does some pretty cool things with foretell charges. And I also like the double sun and moon generation that it has going on, so we're gonna do that. We'll figure out the other stuff in a moment. Alright, so did we fix... Yeah, we fixed Verso. Okay, good. Okay, we need to fix CL now. Ooh. That is not gonna cut it, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Huh. She can't get to 10,000 now. Okay. We may have to go back into the drafts. We may have to go back into the drafts. I think Mael's fine. The only thing I really did with Mael is I changed her weapon. Now, our buddy here is not. I want to go... Well, actually, the Joyoro is pretty nice, but I did like this one. I did like this weapon a lot. So we're going to go back to that weapon. Which means we got to change Monoko's stats back. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Alright, we need to go to the drafts and get one of those grandiose guys. Need it. I hope I still have a perfect. Do I have a perfect still? If I don't, this will be very sad. Yes. Nice. Okay. Alright. Off to the drafts.
Here we go.
These guys should drop one. Nice. We got one on the first go. Alright, sweet. Damn. That ended up being a really fucking powerful weapon, didn't it? What the shit? Holy hell. Alright, we need to finish allocating her attributes. Alright, well, she has way over what I wanted her to have for fucking... God damn. We'll give her a little bit of defense, just because I think she's going to need it. Alright. Now we need to redo Pictos. I think we should give her 1 crit, 1 health, and 1 speed. So Energy Master will be her health 1. Her speed 1 can be Energizing Turn. And then her crit 1... She can have Charging Critical, sure. Sure. Alright. Now her thing is... Deals damage based upon the amount of charges. 2 foretell charges to all enemies. Alright, so she's pretty much just support. And I think we did some pretty good things with her to begin with. Let's see, what do we have? Two shields when the character falls below. Okay, that's fine. Quick break, painted power. Yeah, that's good. First strike. Oh, okay. Yeah. We can take all this stuff off for now. She should have a lot of death benefits because we have given her, we've given her a lot of stuff having to do with, auto death. Do we really need the shields anymore? Yeah. Guess they couldn't hurt. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna give her her counters back because that was pretty good for her. We'll do Death Bomb. I can give her Immaculate. Okay, we can do death. We can do Protecting Death. That's fine. What's Shared Care? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, what does Solidifying do again? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can make that like a last case scenario thing. Okay. I'm pretty good with that. Pretty happy with that. Alright. With Lune, I'd like her stuff to be focused around burn. So I'm going to go ahead and take hers back. So let's look at all the burns. Let's do Breaking Burn. We'll do Breaking Death. I think everyone should just have that. Burning Mark. I don't think we need to do that. That's very specific. Critical Burn. Double Burn. Energizing Burn. We'll do Glass Cannon for her. Healing Fire. we'll do painted power, yeah. I'll give her powered attack. We'll do quick break. We'll do roulette. I'm gonna give her the SOSs. I'll give her second chance because everyone has that. We can do shortcut. We'll do teamwork. We'll do tainted. I like warming up. Warming up's pretty good. And I also like weakness gain because she does a lot of elemental damage. And that's good for her, I think. I just wish her weapon did stuff with burn. I mean, it's a great weapon, don't get me wrong. It's just... it's not exactly good for burn. Then again, it could be good for burn because she needs Ice Stain to increase burn damage. Okay. That could be good, actually. Alright, so what do we have for her? That's good. I think that's good, yeah. Alright, Verso is just memes now. We gotta figure out what to do with this man. I think we're going to keep all of his stuff the same. I don't have any reason to change Verso. Other than maybe auto death. Which would be really fucking funny every fight. But he needs more crit for sure. Oh wait, all he has is crit pretty much. Alright, well let's give him speed and let's give him crit. Yep, that seems good. That seems good to me. Oh, I think we need to change these again. Let's see, we have Phantom Blade. Okay, and Twilight Dance is the one that I... Okay, so what was delaying slash? Oh, okay, that was delaying a target's turn. I don't really like that ability. Intervention I can do, Fortune's Fury I can do. I don't really know why I would need delaying slash. I really like all set. But, oh, wait. Is this a sun skill? It's a moon skill. Okay, yeah. Let's do all set. Alright, that brings us to Mael. And Mael's build is weird, because it's pretty much all around that fight. I don't think I want to mess with it, though. Because it's a very powerful build. The only thing I think I want to mess with is maybe her skills. Because I wanted to bring back her burn stuff. Actually, wait, what does Medallum do? Oh yeah, every burn is doubled. Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah. 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 Yep, yep, yep. Alright, that's good for that. And then there's Minoko. His is all weird. I don't like any of this. I wanna get back what I had with him. It was very specific for that fight. I don't remember what this was. I don't remember. I know this was Dual East. Maybe I'll put Crueler Barrier on. People seem to like that one. Oh no, this was Obscure Sword. Yeah. We can do Crueler Barrier, and then we'll do Creation Void. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. And then he has all these things going. I don't know why he has Immaculate. Let's replace Immaculate with Defense. We'll give him Aegis Revival. That sounds good. Alright. Now everyone has some good specialties that they're doing. Okay, that only took 30 minutes. Alright. Who are we focusing on? Oh, these three. Alright, let's head out. It's time. Let's go. Oh, wait. I guess it's not time yet. Oh, right. We got some memes to be doing. We'll give her some HP. Alright. Now we can head off. Alright, here we go. Let's head to Lumiere.
Through the sky.
It's finally time to see what the result is of that cutscene that we saw like 2 weeks ago. I don't think it was that long. It might have been that long. Here we are, Lumiere. Whoa, it's the aberrations. Sure are a lot of them. Oh my.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh man.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
Ooh. She said the thing. Alright, before we go in here, let's change up some outfits. Make this a little bit more fitting. I think we'll just return him to his normal. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. The guys are they're giant. Wow, I wasn't expecting them to be so giant. Ooh.
These expeditions are glorious wreakers of havoc.
God damn. Hey, it's a root. Can we destroy that root? Oh, we can.
Great.
Nice. We got some chroma from it.
What have we here?
Oh, hello? This guy just came out of nowhere. Who even is this? Bye. Whoa.
Great.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize this guy was following me. Why are you following me, sir? You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die like that other guy died. Yeah, I told you. See, I told you were just gonna die. Huh. No auto death that time. Shocking.
Oh, wow. Lovely. I'm back.
A perfectly normal trash can. here? Nope.
Interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Oh, man, this is where the game started. Oh, we can go back there. Whoa.
Interesting.
Nice. Uh-oh.
The 32s.
Uh-oh. We gotta fight him? It does look like it. Guess so.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
That's new. I thought Verso had auto death. That's weird. Why didn't he kill himself on battle start? Okay then. Oh, because he has Survivor on. Okay, so that doesn't work for him. Alright, we'll have to remove Auto Death and put something else on. He can just die another way. Dang. They're really duking it out up there.
Stuff. Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
Oh, we gotta go to the Eiffel Tower. Oh, hey, it's Verso. Understand what? What do you mean? Huh?
Great.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
Nice.
What have we here?
Oh, shit. Oh! My. Uh-oh. It's at the Chassier.
will help.
Guess we gotta fight that Chassier. A chromatic from the looks of it.
Nice.
Definitely bigger than the average bear. Yep, I knew it.
What lovely things.
I knew he was a chromatic. God damn. Goodbye, chromatic Chassier. Oh shit! Augmented counter 3?
Well, that will help.
Holy hell. Holy fuck waffles.
Perfect.
Is this the opera house?
The opera house. Hmm. Wow, wow, wow.
Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esquier to bring it up to the surface. Oh, is that a journal? Holy shit, that is 100% missable. God damn. This is the Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage.
Oh my god. He
So
tried to
here I
outswim the
write my final
Gamage?
message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Dang. Nice, we got all the journals. Hell yeah. That was totally worth all the time and effort that I spent trying to beat that guy. Alright. We need to do an ad break before we go into the opera house, so don't go anywhere. We will return momentarily. right, we are back. Let us continue. Whoa. Is that Verso? That is Verso.
Interesting.
Oh, it's creation. A lot of creation.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Ready to strike. This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
Nice.
An advantage.
There's some men over here. Nice.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice. Hello, Orphelin. And another aberration. Damn, he went flying.
Perfect.
An advantage.
Nice.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
an advantage.
Oh, hey, it's Verso. Continue what?
Great.
Oh, that's just a chroma. It's not even a lot of chroma. Whoa. That is one big explosion.
Perfect.
Hey, it's a little man.
Nice.
Hello, little fella.
Itu sama Jena Piga. I feel.
Alright, we're gonna be fighting him now. Sure. Hell yeah.
Naru Pokira Vemiro.
Alright. Now we got full strength. And some upgraded versions of weapons. Oh, I don't have that one.
Oh man.
Whoa, what's all this going on here?
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Oh, this is Gustav's theme. Whoa.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast. Good stuff.
Well, there's just some men. Let's deal with these men.
Let's carve a path. What lovely meat.
Music stopped playing once the men died.
Sweet taste of battle.
Nice. My buds.
Useful. A storm is coming.
A bit of violence, yes.
Interesting.
I don't think the music was supposed to die here.
What have we here? Father's been extra inspired.
The most enticing.
He says that, but he knows it's just gonna die soon.
What lovely fleas. Sweet taste of battle.
Ooh, nice. We got that faster than strong. Alright, now the music's back.
Nice.
Pause over there. And the coma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
What needs to be done?
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh, we're ready.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into.
Oh, man.
I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Wow! That is literally their manner. What the fuck? Oh, it's the curator. Well, this is probably gonna be easy. Probably. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be very easy. And that's the end of it.
I'll do it.
Oh?
do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the accents first.
Oh!
No, she can't.
Oh no. Is that?
Mama.
Oh wow.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Whoa. Oh my god. She killed Seren. Uh-oh.
It likes you.
The Dissandra canvas?
Selfish. Aline.
Oh my god.
Let's carve a path. Coming.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Aside. The canvas is killing you both.
Wow.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
Oh, damn.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
Oh?
This is what I see every day.
Oh.
I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not
Aww.
leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you.
Aww.
I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Uh-oh.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Oh. What The hell? What is all of this? Oh. I guess I have to stop him from painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind
Oh no. I think they're gonna fight.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh my god. I guess I'll fight as my Elle. He has like 900. She has like 950 turns. Jesus Christ. Nice. We got all the music records.
Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
say
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Wow. Now I feel like we made a monumentally bad choice. Damn.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Hey, it's the stream title. I guess she had a child. It's Gustav and Sophia. Or Sophie, I think her name was. So does that mean Mael just never went home? She just continued existing inside the canvas? I feel like I made the bad choice. it made the most sense, but wait, is that Verso? Kind of looks like him. Yeah, that does look like him. Hmm? Wow.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore. Pleurerai encore, aimer, oublier et rêver.
Thank you for the self-care. Oh, they did use performance capture for all these guys. I wondered. Oh, not for everyone, apparently. I guess only for the ones that do the battle things. That's funny. The same person who voices SKA did Verso's performance capture. And Renoir's performance capture. I don't know if it'll let us see the other ending. I might have to replay New Game Plus to see that, but I won't do that on stream. I'll just see it on my own time. We'll see. If it lets us see the other ending, then I'll do it on stream, but if not, I'll do it myself. Wow, the same person did the... Oh, wow. That's wild. Wow. Wow, it really is such a small cast that made this game. Holy shit. That's incredible. Production dogs? Oh my god, one of them's name is Monoko. That's so cute.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore.
Aww. Yeah, is it gonna let us? It might. We would have to skip a bunch of cutscenes, but... Oh? Oh, no, it doesn't let you. Oh, wow. Okay, so it'll let you wander around Lumiere, I guess, until you're ready to begin the New Game Plus. Wow, it really doesn't let you see the other ending unless you do it yourself. Like, by replaying the entire game. I guess that makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it. You don't see that a lot nowadays. That's so crazy. Oh, it'll let me go back to the continent? What? I thought once you enter Lumiere, it's done. Well, that was apparently a lie. That's wild. I read that once you enter Lumiere, the game is just donezo. But nope, that is not correct. Wow. Okay. Well. Huh. That is very wild and very confusing. Alright. Well, we done it. We did the thing. We finished Clair Obscur. I only have one achievement left, and I'll be getting it on my own time. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this game. I really can't praise this game and Sandfall enough for what they've done here. This has been an incredible journey from start to finish, both on stream. It's been incredible having something to experience with my partner, because Mel and I don't really get to play a lot of games together like this anymore. Most of the time when we play games together, they're like co-op games or like multiplayer games, but like it's rare for us to play the same thing side by side. And this has just been... Okay, stop. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna cry about this, but here we are. Okay. This has been a monumental experience from start to finish. I just I really can't put into words how much this game means to me. Both as somebody who just feels like his entire adulthood has just been non-stop grieving of various things. If it's not friends, if it's not pets, if it's not people, if it's not ideologies, if it's not my own prospects or trajectory or any of that. I feel like I feel like since I turned 20, it's just been a non-stop roller coaster ride in a lot of ways, and this game mirrored a lot of just a lot of messages and things that I'm really gonna cry over this game. Oh god. Just a lot of messages and things that really hit home with me. I think anybody who's going through a very difficult time themselves, whether it be personally or just having a difficult period of their life, outside of interpersonal things, like, I don't know, maybe it's just been a really rough work transition, or maybe you lost somebody or something important to you. I feel like you should play this game. It has so many good messages about grieving and what it's like to feel forced through your grief, and what it's like to not properly be able to grieve. And as somebody who feels like they can't display emotion to people a lot of the time, I really resonate with that. Because most of the time in my adulthood, when horrible things have happened to me, I have just had to pick up and move on. Even when my 7 cats died, even when my ex broke up with me, I had to keep going. And this game paints a message that maybe that's not always a good idea. So yeah. Thank you everyone for sitting through this with me. I don't think this was my most popular game to stream. I definitely think there's a lot of people who were turned off by it because they wanted to play it themselves, and that is completely fair. I did not expect to be sucked into this the way that I did. I really didn't expect it to become so personal to me, and I really didn't expect that I would be crying over it at the end, which is really shocking. But here we are. Given the fact that things have been really rough for me lately, not just on stream, but outside of it as well, I am going to take a 3-day break from doing anything streaming related. So we will see each other again on Friday, unless I feel that break needs to be longer. And I will just let you guys know then. I just want to say how much I appreciate people sticking by this, even though it may not have been their thing. If you came and watched and supported me while I played through it, I really appreciate that. I understand that not every game that I play is going to be popular. I understand that not every game is going to be interesting, and I understand that there will be some games that just don't get any attention. And that is just sort of the piece that I've made doing what I do. It kind of always has been. For this, I think it got a little bit personal for me just because of how personal this message is to me. So it feeling as lonely a journey as it did, I guess that was just part of it. But that said, we will be moving on to different things now that I have finished Clair Obscur. We'll probably be playing Promise Mascot Agency on Friday. I feel like I want to return to that. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I had a lot of fun with that game. But until then, I do hope you'll come back and join me on Friday so that we can have more times, more fun times on stream. And I hope that you have a good week. Thank you so much for helping me raise the money for my appointment. If you chipped in for that, if you promoted that, I'm not going to say that was the most draining reason that I'm doing what I'm doing, but it is a big part of it. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting me through the progressive need to pull away from things happening right now. And thank you to everyone who has been checking in with me and things of that nature as well. I appreciate all of you. Alright. I'm gonna end this now. I'm just gonna keep rambling. I hope that you have a good rest of your evening. Bye, Seddies.